Oh, hi there. I was just making a room tie-in game. Yeah, it's where you go through the entire movie, but you yell at your wife by pressing X and have really uncomfortable sex with more uncomfortable music to go along with it by pressing A. You can also get points for petting as many dogs as you can. I think this is gonna be a hit. Everyone loved the movie so much that they made a movie about making the movie. It's gonna be my magnum opus.
Hey sexy, would you want to come with me in my G-Wagon to have uncomfortable sex?
Yeah, sure, fuck it. It would be fantastic. Anyway, why did you come here again? You want to know about movie tie-in games? Well, you came to the right place, because I know a lot about it. Oh, sorry, one sec. EA just bought the game. Movie tie-in games are some of the worst games to play, unless you like pissing blood and shitting grapefruits. Then it may be some of the best games you'll ever play. But for the rest of you non-toilet lickers, get ready for some bad games. Just give me a second. I have to, there we go. SpiderMan. SpiderMan has a rocky history with tie-in games, because a lot of his recent games are tie-in games, and for the 5 recent tie-in games, to have only one be any good is really impressive, in the worst way. It's like getting a participation given for video games. I will cover only one of these great games, just because it will take fucking forever for all of them, and that is the worst one, in my opinion. And that is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This game is in every way fucking garbage, and I'm not sugarcoating it. I've sadly played almost all 5 tie-in games, and this is the least fun, boring fest of the game. The gameplay was the basic, uninteresting Arkham-style combat we've all played, which is just punch, 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 counter, repeat. The overall story was kinda interesting for a toddler, but it was just enough to have probably one of the best stories in a tie-in game. But that's only because they changed a lot of stuff from the original movie, which makes sense because it was a 2-hour long movie, and trying to stretch that for like 8 hours is going to be really difficult without some big changes. So it's different enough to get a thumbs up from me. Good job. The stupidest thing in any Spider-Man game, or shit, even any superhero game I've ever played, is this. This is the dumbest addition of all time, and that is the moral level in this game. If you focus on the story and not on saving people in optional side missions, good job, now you have fucking hunter drones hunting you. This is what made me not want to beat this game when I got back in 2014. Yeah, I never beat this game just because of this. Games don't punish you for not doing side activities you aren't even meant to do. Again, just give me a second. And there we go. Okay. Did somebody say chicken run? No. Okay, well if you insist. Chicken run for the PlayStation 1. Now, this isn't a bad game. Imagine Metal Gear Solid, but aim lower. And that's pretty much just what this game is. Gameplay isn't terrible, it's a pretty okay stealth game and works alright. It's Metal Gear Chicken, so the gameplay is always going to be at least tolerable, which is a major plus in the movie tie-in game trend. For your Metal Gear Solid knockoff, this is actually well made, and I wish there was more to talk about, but there isn't. The game's alright and it works just fine. Okay, just again, last one, I'm just gonna quickly, and there we go, okay, last one done. Okay, let's just imagine something. Let's just imagine that there is a game that got its own movie, and then that movie got its own game. That would be fucking stupid, right? Well, it exists. It's called Street Fighter the Movie. If a movie that has 10% on Rotten Tomatoes gets a game, I think it's time to put humanity in the forever box. If you thought the 10% fresh movie was bad, the game isn't much better, and in many aspects, worse. This game was originally on arcade machines before invading the home console like a plague. The art style is without a doubt, in my stupid fox fucking head, the most noticeable thing in the game. They traced the real people that played the characters in the film for character art, and it is so off-putting to me, and the way that they animated it looks really fucking weird. The animation is so choppy and slow, and look at those background characters. Jesus H. Christ, are they cheering for Ryu and Vega? Or are they all at once getting tased by the fucking police? They all look like they're in pain. Also, just look at that twirl kick and not want to thump all over yourself. It gives me secondhand motion sickness. For overall gameplay, everyone has played a Street Fighter game before, or at least a fighting game before, so imagine that, but worse and in 144p. This game didn't have to be made, and I think it shouldn't have been. I wish someone at the board meeting just said, hey guys, I don't think this is a good idea to make a game based off a movie based off a game. But I guess nobody did that. Oh, and would you look at that? I'm out of garbage for you today. Also, I made a loose schedule, which is every Monday or Tuesday, so expect videos around then, and also a possible bonus video on Fridays if I have something. Thanks for coming with me on this wonderful journey of movie tie-in games, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!